Right. Hello, everyone. I'm Marcelo. Um, yeah, I'm covered in arrows because I found a massive pumpkin vein thing uh, in one of the woods and obviously wanted it. Now, we're in the middle of nowhere with an ender chest and a bed because I'm lost. I'm looking for the woodland mansion that I found a couple episodes ago. So we need to go eastward and well, actually, southeast east. Right. So roughly this way. Here it is. Brandon wanted to search it with me, but I don't know what's going on with Brandon. So I just thought, you know what, I'm going to search it myself. And it is quite a good thing to bring one of these chests because this cloud storage has many hard drives in it. I think 18. No, 9, 18 minus 1 is 17. Anyway, so 17 hard drives in it, who cares? It is a shame this is not bedrock, because if it was bedrock and I had one of them flowers, I can get infinite dye from it. And for the love of God, when battling, we do not need an elytra. I hear some allays. Quite possibly the only thing I'm going to do with the allays is achievements. Yeah, here we are. What are the achievements with allays? The wolf pack. It won't be in regular Minecraft. Adventure. It's gotta be in here. God, they're so loud. Is it a bird? Is it a balloon? I've done that once? What? Like, where are the LA achievements? I'm not gonna bother with them right now. And annoyingly, I set them free. They're so weird, in a way. So what are we after, really? Maybe totems. God, this is a little bit sad. Ah. Enchanted axe, really. Yeah, so here are the cells with all of the allays in them that I'm not going to bother mucking about with. I knew that there was going to be a chat. Vex! Let's go, and it's got a lead in it. I really wish that it had slime in it, because with slime, you can make more leads. And actually, we can make slime farms, now that I think about it. Oh, another Vex. Curse of Binding. One of them things. A chest plate. Is there just anything up here? What is the point of that? More pumpkins, don't mind if I do. I do have a diamond axe, which I'm going to put silk touch on. I have a diamond shovel that already has silk touch on it. And I have a diamond pickaxe that has silk touch on it. And I'm gonna name them because I collect a lot of enchanted diamond tools on some of my adventures, and I don't want to accidentally disenchant them. I'll introduce the names, obviously, much later. I hear an evoker. Because it sounds like the neighbour from Hello Neighbour. I don't think that there's anything in these chests. There won't be anything inside that. If it has blue eyes, there will be something in it. More jail cells. Another disappointing farm. I'm not going to nick the lily pads because I like to gain lily pads from fishing experience. I don't really know why I need string. Oh wow, it's really limited on the shield because it's got one of the cooldown things. Oh wow. I mean, obviously, if Brandon wants Vex, I'll give it to him. And this means we're probably going to have to find another woodland mansion. He's apparently out today, so... Yeah, I mean, I wanted to record videos because I only have 3 pieces of footage, or 3 separate recordings, which I just mashed together to make another video, which should be going up today. As for the Formula Poor thing, I haven't gotten around to editing that, but it's not... Oh my goodness! Oh, what? That was a bit laggy there, I'm not going to lie, but... Yeah, as for Formula Port, I haven't gotten around to editing that, unfortunately. But it shouldn't be that difficult to edit, I think. I could just use the axe, but the axe has literally just got mending on it. Whereas this has looting... Whoa, 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 whoa! Why am I taking damage? This is Java, this isn't Bedrock. And that's just a massive... Whoosh! Oh god. I'm gonna die. Why was there like 20 of them? Nothing back here. Ah! Damn it. Oh, hello. Hi. Cool, I'm gonna be rich with emeralds, but I don't need all these emeralds because I already have tons. Oh, this is that's the cells. Oh, hello. Yeah, how's that sharp 5 diamond netherite sword doing? Oh no, Vexes. I don't even think I got a totem from that. There's bookshelves over there, which... Whoa, what? Where? They also modeled the Vex texture at one point. Where are these things coming from? What's the ping? 376 milliseconds. That honestly seems like utter rubbish there. One hit should do it! I mean, surely these things don't have that much health. Goodness. I'm gonna die to these stupid things. Fortunately for everyone, Vexes do just eventually die of natural causes. I say natural causes. Intentional game design, presumably. Why are there so many? Cool, that was expected, wasn't it? Oh, I got a totem, though. I should probably start spending the emeralds that I have, because I have stacks upon stacks of the stuff. Yeah, see, you're slowly dying now. Good. be honest, if they're not really enchanted, what's the point in collecting them? I don't know. I think I can sell them to one of the villagers for more emeralds. Diamond hoe. And another name tag. Here's a what we call boxing ring looking thing. Interestingly, the boxing ring is squared. That's just the way it's been. Right, for the love of God, I'm not cutting down any more of these bookshelves. I have too many. Oh! Hello. Oh. Hi. Oh, goodness! That's a nice looking view out there. Oh, it's sunrise as well. Brilliant. I mean, I can't tell that looking out of these windows. And then there's a giant chicken. And some ground in the roof. Why has the roof been grounded? Right, nothing more down here, so top floor. Oh, whoa! What? I think that I think that this gigantic gap here is present in pretty much all. It's present in pretty much all areas or all mansions. Enchanted golden apple. Fortune 3. Where is that Where is that usable? That's probably usable on the Silk Touch pickaxe. Anything back here? No. Nothing through that. You want the blue one. Because if you get one with blue eyes, like this guy... Wow, that's rubbish. If you get one with blue eyes, and dig straight, like, in between the eyes, you will find a whole block of lapis lazuli. I think MatPat did some theory on why that's the case. I do actually applaud the ancient builder theory. Oh, you sod. Were you the one who was summoning all the... I'm gonna die to these things now. Can Vexes do the claw thing? They're so difficult to kill. Oh, it's you! I'm just gonna die to some Vex. Yeah, die. The fact that they can go through walls is stupid. Can there at least be, like, some blocks that can immobilize some types of entities? Like, some block which prevents Enderman from teleporting. Some block that Vexes cannot travel through. I mean, you might be able to abuse that in some sort of raid. Speaking of which, I think we might actually need to experiment with this, but I'm pretty sure I have villager-proofed the villager chambers. Yeah, there's like nothing up here. So I've villager-proofed the villager chambers, meaning that we can or should be able to get away with having raids. And I want to see, because I have ominous bottles that give Bad Omen 5. I want to see if like the raid is any different with Bad Omen 5 compared to something like Bad Omen 2. I mean, there probably is quite an obvious difference, but I'd just like to know, because then if that's the case, Bad Omen 5 is what we'll want, because me and Brandon are quite good at raids. I might do or I might experiment with a raid level 1 or something like that, because that seems like something I might be able to handle. But for now, at least, this area is pretty much just done. There's a couple pieces of rubbish that I don't really need, like the axes. But thank goodness I managed to get some totems. So I'm going to pause the video here, head back to base, or pause the recording here, head back to base, and then probably get started on a raid.
3 weeks later.
Alright. Let's get to work. I'm going to take one totem, so I can probably get post-mortem. I made another chest somewhere called raids. There it is. Right, so let me order these. We have Bad Omen 1, 2 bottles of Bad Omen 2, 2 bottles of Bad Omen 3, Bad Omen 4, and Bad Omen 5. I'm going to pop Bad Omen 1. Yeah. So, anyway, assessing the battleground. I'm honestly not best pleased with this pen, and actually I worry that some of them will spawn underground, but statistically that is a little bit unlikely. I also worry about them doing anything to my dogs. It is unlikely that they'll spawn down here. Every single solid block, or every single non-transparent block has a torch on it. Every single transparent block, or slab, or stair does not. Every single inch of this place is covered in slabs, minus the places that have torches on them. And also places that have doors on them. I also might need to spawn protection, or put spawn protection here, because I don't really know why I made these Sunny Meadows-ish wings. I really do not want them spawning in here. I'm obviously not going to be using the dogs. I don't want them spawning in there as well, because killing them is going to be a nightmare. Same thing over there. Killing them is going to be a nightmare in here. They also might damage all the crops. Fortunately, I'm not 100% sure if this is true, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to run around picking at least one of each plant up, meaning that if they do manage to destroy every single crop that I have, I should be able to regrow the entirety of society, because I have at least one of each crop.
One debt to society later.
I mean, I don't really need the spyglass because I have Optifine. But, might as well, I did this in one of the previous videos. You see that flower up there? Combining the power of maximum zoom in on Optifine. There we are, maximum zoom on Optifine. We get a lovely image of that flower and the spyglass that's all the way up there. Something I enjoy doing. Anyway, let's go. Raid Omen. Or is it going to give me... Massive entity lag there. Yeah. They haven't increased the prices. But I would like to stick down here. See if they spawn in here. Because if they do, they will kill the villagers. Oh no, they're freaking out, they're sweating. Go to the basement, there should be... or at least a decreased chance of raiders getting in there. Oh, you are stupid. Fortunately, this is built off of an airlock design, and I heard them coming in from the south. Oh, Ravengers are going to be a real scumbag to deal with. And actually, once I'm hero of the village, for however long that lasts, I should get really cheap prices, which, you know, is not something entirely necessary. I heard it, like, over there. Any in here? No, they're upstairs. No villagers are going to die on my watch, I hope. Where are they? They're here. Oh my goodness. The scroll thing, like, works backwards on my mouse. I don't have my elytra on, do I? No, I don't. What we should probably do is head to the child chambers and hopefully get some more raid bottles, as opposed to just using them in the child chambers. It seemed like it was coming from here. They're also not killing the animals, nor spawning in the animal pens, which is always a good thing. Okay. Enjoy Max Prop 4 Netherite. Oh my goodness, I just completely tanked a Ravenger. I probably should have swapped over to the Totem, but I didn't need to. That's incredible. And not a scratch on the armor. Thank you, mending. This way. Usually the direction of the horn indicates where they spawn in. Duh. Last thing I want is them spawning in underground. Oh, regeneration! I nicked it from one of the witches! Oh, you are fast. Should actually probably start killing the witches now. Yeah, see, that's the problem with instant health. You want regeneration. And not a scratch, and we don't even have projectile protection. Right, there's one left, which is usually the biggest time waster in all of raids. I mean, like, the battle is, or it sort of takes up no time. It's finding the last dude that takes up the most. Oh, you want to go with the nether? You want to go against an axe? I can't crit him. There we are. Oh my goodness, this thing lasts forever. But, you know, it's worth it. I haven't died yet. Here, take an egg. Oh, I didn't spawn one in. This way. Oh, goodness. There's a lot. Yo, 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 yo. Let's go, let's go. Swap. Oh, good lord. I'm going to get post-mortem. There we are. Oh, we get some regeneration. Good. Right. Wow, there's so many. I am not making it through this. Yeah, there we are. I told you. But fortunately in that... Oh, wow. You, right, Mr. Vex Spawner, need to die. And we have another totem, which I'm probably going to swap right now. There we are. You can actually give them to foxes for some weird reason, and the fox can essentially get a post-mortem achievement. This is my job. Oh, wow. Imagine dying to a Vex like that. This way. Oh, right at the other side of a farm. How is this a level 1 raid? This is absolutely mental. I really want to do a raid level 5, but certainly not alone. And certainly not under all of this entity lag. Why are you running away? Come here. Stop running away! 2 of them are remaining. Over there. Right, eat before dying. Your aim is naff, my guy. Because it takes some lessons from the local skeletons that are everywhere. Can Vexes kill villagers? Can Vexes kill villagers in Minecraft?
According to an Alexa Answers contributor, Vexes will attack villages, iron golems, and players with a small iron sword. Also, I can notify you when there is a severe weather alert for your area.
Right.
What would you like me to do?
Just shut up. This is not a raid level 1! This is absolutely insane. Yep, I am certainly not able to do this. I should have kept the iron golem around, actually. Why aren't the villagers spawning iron golems, for goodness sake? Alright, 2 of the big guys are out, so this should be much easier now. Oh, alright. Uh, 404. Did she just throw down poison? Oh, that's a Vindicator, alright, so it's not a Vex. Wow, that witch drops so many things. Oh, brilliant. Hero of the village. Great. But I got it after the fact, so... Oh, it's a raid victory, I guess. I think that's... Stupid things.
4 to 6 weeks later.
Well, all 4 dogs have made it a good few kilometers. I'm only going to record this because there's only 1 kilometer left, and every so often what I like to do is I like to make little resting stations like them. They're spaced every 10 minutes of walking time apart. I will document this right now. The previous station, actually there is also a station in here, there's another one along this path, because I remember sleeping there and then I had to take the chestnut and the black wolf down. Somewhere in here, I think that we can see it on the map, it's right there, and there's a village there as well. That ocean monument that's on there is the one that is here, the one that I didn't document twice. So yeah, we're almost home. And actually, because I keep making these resting station things right here, it's what? Oh yeah, all four of them are there. We're on day 196. So what I'm probably going to do is I'm going to get home. Oh, good lord. I'm actually going to muck about with that dye experiment, seeing how many different dyes are completely renewable. And then eventually, when the time comes, I'm going to do the day 200 video without Brandon once again. I'll also take a statistic there. How much time have I actually been on the world? And I think, now that I'm here, because I slightly recognise this area, there's a bed somewhere along here. I mean, it might be under a tree, so I won't be able to see it on the map, but there might be a bed along here. To be honest, the spawn point I'm not that bothered about. It's more so like if I die, which I haven't done so. There it is! There's just a bed here. Oh, and it is visible on the map. The spawn point I'm not bothered about, because if I die I can just continue heading south home, and eventually I'll encounter the dogs that are just wandering around aimlessly, hoping that none of them die, which is the biggest worry, because there have obviously been creepers, and I don't know if they're going to start chasing after the skeleton. They are, and they killed it. As soon as they see a skeleton, they will wander off and try to kill it. Oh, good lord. Leave me alone. No, you are going to leave me alone. Good. There's another skeleton. Oh my goodness. And then there's a creeper. There's another creeper. How can creepers spawn in broad daylight? Well, these chunks were loaded when I moved 6,000 blocks north. And then some of the mobs that I just ran past and didn't bother killing, like, for example, that creeper there, have stayed there. And, I mean, they're not loaded, so they're not going to burn in the day or despawn in the night. There was a diagram I saw that was based on like where all the mobs spawn in Minecraft, or like how far away they spawn from you, and it said 128. I think it said like 128 blocks away from you, all mobs despawn. That's not exactly true. I think the 128 blocks is within the active loaded chunks, such that the mobs don't get a chance to despawn, or like despawn properly. The chunk deloads, saving all the entities that were in it, and what happens is that like sometimes the mobs despawn, other times they just don't, which yeah, it in effect causes that to happen. And this is certainly a recognizable area, the exit to the forest near all the holes in the earth, and a big cave as well. On the plus side, we do have clearly enough food, so I could have stayed there for much longer. But I didn't want to, because that would have been a massive gamble. Would you rather stay out in the middle of nowhere, not knowing when you're going to be able to come back, and slowly run out of food? So I'm actually glad that I did the nether portal thing. It'll also make the journey for Brandon 1,000 times easier, because he chooses easiness over what is right. All of the dogs can join the whole pack, literally. Just start chatting, I guess. Talk amongst yourselves. Both the Ashens were in there, or Ashens. I mean, I know for a fact it's not an Asian dog. But, like, what is it then? So, there's all of them. I will need to expand on that pen. Probably. Most important thing to do right now, sleep. Or at least set spawn. We did it! So I'm just going to pause the recording now, I guess, sort everything out, see if we can be in with, or like in a state where I can do the dye experiment. So yeah.
3 weeks later.
Okay, I'm back, and welcome to the gigantic field behind the village. Honestly, I don't know why they didn't put the village here, because I've hardly changed this area. You'll notice because there's no grass over there, or little grass over there. Why didn't they just put the village here? It would have been so much easier to do so, and so much easier for us to invade it. Anyway, these 4 flowers grant dyes, and I want to see how many dyes we can get. The reason why they grant dyes is because if you bone meal them, they drop an exact replica of the flower. Now, there is some sort of like bee pollination thing, I think, but I have no idea what they were talking about. But regardless, I am absolutely drowning in bones, so I mean, I might as well use them. I'm also drowning in rotten flesh, but that's purely because I haven't really been using my dogs so much. Oh, I'm out of bone meal. Oh dear, what am I going to do? So there's tons and tons of ways to get red dye. You can use these flowers. You can use iron golems that drop roses. What else can you can use beets, or as in beetroots. There was also a couple other ways as well. So we got red dye, which is step number 1, or at least one of them. We can also get, obviously, yellow dye from sunflowers, magenta dye from lilacs, and a pink dye from peonies. Because them 2 colours are very similar, I don't exactly know where they go, I'm going to put them there. Because the 2 colours are very similar, I'm not so sure whether or not we can get anything from them. Combining the 2 together, or first 2 together, we can obviously get some orange dye. Oh, and I did just realise that there is one other source, or like renewable source technically, that I completely forgot about, and I need to test. Oh yeah, I have one of them. Crops. Oh right, more of them do exist, so I'm just going to use this. And I mean, to be honest, I know where the villages are. I need to put it in a furnace. Nope, it doesn't go in there. It goes in here. More food. Drowning in food. Drowning in emeralds. It's absolutely ridiculous. Alright, it's done. So the cactuses can get us green dye. I might need more of them actually, so I'm gonna get some cactus plants growing. Obviously, where I'm gonna put them is not their final location. Oh, and I do not have that much sand. No, I should, unless I turn the whole thing to glass, which I did. When I tried to make the bee farm over here, which has given me loads of honeycomb that allows me to put it on the thingies. I don't know if you can eat honeycomb. I should really test that. So there's the cactuses growing. We can also get brown dye from cocoa pods. And these are just about all the dyes that we can make renewably. Orange dye is also included in that, because it's just a combination of 2 other dyes. Now I want to see how far we can go with this. We can, or at least I'm going to assume that we can make white dye renewably, purely because of skeletons. Is there a way to get to blue dye? That's what I want to know. Because I don't think that there is. You can't make blue because it's one of the primary colours. The blue is where it stops, because blue prevents us from getting purple, lilac, light blue, and cyan. Then that's literally it. The greys, we can't. I don't even think we can get greys because black isn't renewable. Well, actually, it might be renewable because of withers. But like, is this as far as we can go? Can we do anything? We can't do anything with purples and the lime dyes, unfortunately. Yeah, so we're just completely stuck here. And wait, I don't have a red dye in my inventory. I have them. I should go smelt the rest of the cactus. Actually, I don't even need to go to a desert. I can just, like, literally next door. Like, you can see it on the map. There is sand where the W is for west. I should also make yellow dye as well in my inventory, just so I have all of the dyes that I have currently, and seeing if there's any crafting or combinations or something like that. I mean, most of this stuff is sort of self-explanatory, but I just want to see, like, if the game sort of shows itself to not be possible. So that I'm going to put in there. Yeah, and then these should be here. The brown dye is going to go there, and the white dye will be there. Yeah, I'm just organizing it. Right, so this is everything, I think. There's no other combination. That just sucks. I mean, there are cornflowers out there. I can bring one of them specimens over. I do have a couple cornflowers because I haven't gotten rid of them. And I sort of wanted the renewable experiment to go ahead. So I'm interested. What happens when you just can't bone meal flowers, but you can bone meal the grass around it. And the grass can spawn dandelions, which is a sort of renewable flower, I guess. Because then but you can use lapis, and lapis is actually renewable. Oh my goodness! I just realized lapis is renewable. I don't know how I forgot about this, but although, like, yes, you can mine it from the ground, and eventually you will run out. Mr. Cleric, yes, you can get lapis for emeralds, meaning that I can use lapis in the little experiment.
The next morning.
Or at least the Minecraft community has certainly tried to make that fact true. But then again, Minecraft, like Mojang itself, has tried to make it true as well by having renewable lava sources. Then again, you could just go to the Nether. But in the grand scheme of things, it won't be renewable. So this grants us blue dye, which tons and tons of opportunities have just come up here. We can make purple by combining them two together. Right, what else? We can make cyan. Oops. And then presumably we can make light blue just by doing the obvious, yes. So then that is literally every single dye or every single color in Minecraft bar grayscale. Because I'm fairly confident in saying there is no way to get renewable black dye unless you obviously do a squid farm, which is possible, but not the most reliable in my opinion. I'm going to turn these into dyes. So, yeah, all the dyes are possible. Or all of these dyes are possible, rather. There's no way to get black dye for now. I'm going to pause the recording, obviously, sort all this stuff out and see, and actually experiment a little bit more. Is it actually possible to get black dye? Because that would be a little bit of a game changer, I think. Just a quick explanation. I have a piece of black dye which I got from a squid drop, and with the black dye, yes, in obviously that formation, I can get the other dyes. However, the point that I was making earlier, where black dye is non-renewable, there is a way to make it renewable, and the way you make it renewable is by using some kind of villager. Yeah, I finally got the trade that I wanted. Or, well, more specifically, the trade I thought I wanted. See, what this dummy is wanting is 12 pieces of black dye for an emerald, not the other way round. I was looking in the wrong column all along. So, I don't really know what to do now.
The next day.
Well, finally, day 200. I'm actually going to take the day 200 picture in here with all of my doggies, I guess. Not that button, this button. There's one problem that hang on, print screen. Alright, yeah, can you shut up? I don't care. Right, so that is the pictures. That's all the pictures done. There's one problem that I did. I just straight up, like, okay. The way I killed the villager originally, hence why there's flint and steel in my inventory. The way I killed him originally was I just trapped him and then burnt him alive. This time, I took my netherite axe to him, and that in turn made all of the other villagers very annoyed. So now, what do we do? Well, I know what we do. We have a raid, level 1 raid as well. Again, I'm probably not going to record this raid because I think I've recorded enough. It's just going to be a standard raid. I'll probably record the ending of the raid. I didn't get Hero of the Village last time, even though I finished the raid, got the achievement, and then I died, finished the raid, and got the achievement, which probably prevented me from getting Hero of the Village. So, I'll probably turn the recording back on once I've finished the raid.
One operation later.
Well, the raid is complete. I'm Hero of the Village, fortunately. Why are they 7? This is the dude who used to give me them for free, I think. He must be. Or I say for free. Very, very, very cheap. Oh, great, it's nighttime. Yeah, so after dying several times, I finally became Hero of the Village. I did it. I think raiders should be given glowing, because it is so difficult to find them. I am not kidding. They spawned in, right? I'm actually going to fly over there now. They spawned in the air right here and fell down here. Some of them died in doing so, but they just stayed there. And it was a nightmare to find them, a nightmare to kill them, and I mean, it took an entire Minecraft night to go through, like, I think 2 levels. Alright, so I'm here of the village. Give me cheap things! Right, here. Just have some of these things for free. You guys are probably going to start mating as a result, which is not really something that I want, but, you know, it could be worse. Here, take some food. Right, okay. Are you guys happy now? Yeah, you're very happy, thank you. Here, have some more food. Right? Oh, thank you for the seeds. Yeah, they drop things for you when you're here of the village. They just drop bread? I think that they're trying to drop bread, but they keep picking it up. You dropped me a book, very nice, thank you. I don't know why I'm saying thank you to these idiots. I would kind of prefer pumpkins to be super cheap, if you don't mind. There's a couple more villagers down here. Here, have some potatoes! Actually, I should hold the potatoes out in my hand, I think. Anyway, this has probably been quite a long video. Thank you so much for watching. If you have been, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. I've got a biscuit? Is that just because I'm on English UK? I swear that these were called cookies. I think they're called Minecraft cookie. I think that is only because I'm in Minecraft UK. I think it would be biscuit if it's biscuit because I'm in Minecraft UK. It would be cookie if otherwise. It's cookie in the MBT data because that's what Mojang defined it as. Right, so we're going to get tons of baby villagers as a result of this. To be honest, I don't really mind the baby villagers. Oh my goodness, you throw loads of things at me. Thank you. Thank you. Oh wow, books, lapis. Thank you. I don't know why I'm constantly saying thank you to these guys. You still haven't dropped your... I'm fine with that, but I mean, come on, drop them prices down a little bit. I mean, you're the only one who accepts them things. You're the only one who accepts pumpkins. You accept pumpkins, but your rates are super high. I should probably zombify you. Yeah, so anyway, thank you for watching. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell as well, so you won't miss out on any new videos that are going to come out on my channel in this series, and also in Formula Poor as well, which is I'm honestly quite enjoying it, even though I haven't really been able to make... I've only made 3 videos on it, and I haven't... as of this recording time, and I've only posted 2 of them. I thought it would have been quite efficient, but that's clearly not the case. But I mean, regardless, thanks for watching.